What's up, my people? Happy um Friday, everybody. I hope you all had a great night so far. I just realized I forgot to post in my community tab today. My bad. I mean, I did post in my community tab. I did after all, but I posted that thing, but I never posted about that. So that's why they were questioning if I was going to be live streaming tonight. I was like, oh, my bad. But yeah, but either way, hope you all had a great Friday night. Um, so far, and yeah, one second. So yeah, so getting right up into this, let's talk about Claire for a second. It looks like Claire is finally developing a backbone. Hey, Gemini, Gemini. Why you sound sick? If I'm not sick, it's just like I said. Um, I'm good. I'm just I realized I forgot my to post this in the community tab, and then Restream was acting stupid for a second, so I'm just gonna do the full screen today. Hi, Melanie. Melanie says you are going to love the fireworks between Mariah and Summer's competition about Sharon and Phyllis on Monday, February 24th. You know Mariah don't usually get fired up about nothing except food, so you damn right I'm gonna be happy. Hey Amber. But yeah, it looks like Claire is getting fed up with Summer Newman's bullshit. She's getting fed up with it. Okay, Claire is finally like, you know what? F Summer and the horse she rode in on. What was she doing, hugging all over my man? Has she lost her ever loving mind? I'm tired of playing nice. I'm tired of putting a fake smile on. I'm tired of all of this. I'm ready to beat this bitch ass. That's how Claire was looking. If you look in her eyes, like look in Claire's eyes, you will see that Claire was getting fed up with it. She's like, I don't care about you or your crazy ass mama. You don't be hugging on my man. Have you lost your mind? I done killed bitches for less. And you know I don't play. I didn't let him just deflower me for no damn reason. I'm trying to stay with this bastard. I got good news that Rita is back next week, but that's her name, Maggie Kearney. I like Maggie Kearney. She's a great actress, and Rita is a beautiful character, beautiful woman. And how are you tonight, Amber? But absolutely, I'm here for Claire. Like I don't get why it took Claire this long to get that type of attitude with Summer. It took her long enough. Drew is unbelievable. He's gonna keep Scout from her brothers. Well, her brother. I'm sorry, Rocco's not her brother, but Danny is, and she's been with Danny her whole life. So Drew is a petty ass bucket, and he needs to pay the ultimate price. Claire dropped the draws. Go ahead. LOL. Look, Claire deserves better than Summer's disrespect. Claire has been putting up with Summer's disrespect way too long. Way too long. So I'm very happy for Claire that she's finally clapping back and she's standing on business. That Summer Newman's not going to keep walking all over her, disrespecting her, and disrespecting her relationship. Enough is enough. Because Summer tried to take a dig at Claire, talking about, oh yeah, because grandfather always knew that I could look after myself. And then Claire's like, I could look after myself too, Summer. So watch your attitude. That is what Claire was like. Drew had the nerve to say he's doing what's best for Scout. Now, exactly, Jillian. Drew wouldn't know what's best for Scout if it bit him in the behind. Drew was just jealous of Jason. Indeed, he is, Aaron. Indeed. Hey, Allison. Happy Friday. Hope you have a great day so far. So, yeah, I'm happy for Claire's backbone now. It's about time my girl showed it. She was looking gorgeous today. Good, and you and everybody. I'm doing great today, Amber Gonzalez. I am doing wonderful. I am healthy. I am happy. And more importantly, I am celibate. So that is why I am in such a good mood. Arnold throws Gabby out. Stephanie shares her past with Alex. Jada makes it clear she isn't over Rafe. Chad and Kat connect on Tuesday, February 25th. Yeah, Arnold is about to get dealt with, though. I saw that preview, so Arnold is about to be dealt with. Drew still kept that money in the name with all that shit he was on today. Yeah, he sure did. He said, I already got the money. I already got whatever. I already been like, that's right, bitch. Everything you own, Drew, is because of me. Don't ever forget that. That's what Jason should have told Drew. That's right. Don't ever forget it. So, matter of fact, you should be doing whatever I tell you to do. I'm the pimp. He's so okay. And you better run me up some of my money. So when I tell you what hoes to hook up with, you're gonna hook up with them. Because everything you got is because of me. I let you keep all that money and that divorce settlement. I let you keep a whole lot of my worth. You got like millions of dollars. You got at least $50 million of my money off my back. So therefore, you're going to show me some damn respect. I don't have to beg you for no peace. Every time Danny wants to see Scout, he's going to see him. And if not, I'm going to beat your ass. See, that's all Jason got to say. Because we all know Jason could beat Drew up whenever he wants to. Drew is showing everybody his true colors and it will lead to his downfall. Sullivan see the lies. I'm not lying. Stephanie surprises Alex. Gabby confronts Rafe, also known as Arnold. Jada moves on with Sean. Leo asks Chanel for a job. Kat makes a suggestion to Marlena on Monday, February 24th. He's going to be working for Chanel at the bakery? Damn, my boy is downgrading. He got to be picking up pieces of Chanel's wig off of the bakery floor. Not pieces off of Chanel's wig off the damn bakery floor. You know you want someone. No, I don't. I am happy being celibate until I find the right person. And once we're married, then I'll let nature take its course. But until then, I am very content and happy with my single life right now. I am. I love someone. I love for someone to go into Drew's new home and comment that looks like the old Dawn of Day house. That would be classic. Yep. The wig is good. It sure is, but he still got to pick it up. Brady corners Kristen. Stephanie stuns Jada, and Sean. Belle remains skeptical of EJ following Rita's orders on Wednesday, February 26th. You got to sample the milk before you. It's the cow, Kyrese. I know. Trust me. There's still ways to work around what I said, okay? There's ways to find out what I'm working with before I buy the cow. I know what I got to do. There's ways around that. LOL. Amber, you can't say the word correctly. I can. But you ain't lying. So there is this. I said, once I'm okay. You're right though. But you see, Allison is right though. Allison is right. So you see, but I still would wait a little while though. We'd have to wait until at least 3 to 6 months before I test that theory. Why didn't Steve and Brady check the whole house before they left? Poor Rafe. I know. Like, first of all, why does Steve care about Ava so much? Ava made his life hell for years, okay? Why does Steve care about Ava so much? Don't he know that nag Kayla don't like Ava? I want to see what he says. He damn right I'm right. Look, but I was happy with Chase's react. But like, I was gonna wait until Albert came in later, but I could refer him to 1041 of in the video, and I could just repeat this again, for so. But I'm happy with Chase's response to Brooklyn thing. Like he said, she didn't have to tell him anything if she didn't want to. He's happy that she did, but why would he be mad? That's not his business. That was long before he met her. That's not his baby. Like, my equivalent to this is my thought process, y'all. It's like, it really would not matter to me if that's not my baby, the baby's not in my life, and no money for that your grown child is coming out of my pocket. As long as those things are clear, then I'm good. Why the hell would I care if you don't want to tell me you had a child or not? Why would I be hurt by that? It's not mine. The hell out of here. That's like, to me, that's equivalent to, does she also have to tell, do I have to tell my dates or every single dick that I sat on? Like, or every single I'm just saying. No. As long as I'm clean, that's all she need to know. I'm just saying, some things they just want to keep to themselves. Like, seriously, we don't need to know all those informations. Well, actually, but the sitting would be the other way around because, but still, that's not the point. I'm dead. Jada and Sean arrest Rafe, also known as Arnold. Gabby asks Kayla to run a DNA test. Belle vents to Marlena. Brady tries to persuade Ava. Kristen laments to EJ on Thursday, February 27th. That's just wrong that Brooklyn's mother knows her son and is living in the same house and hasn't told her daughter a thing. Well, Brooklyn says she didn't want to know. So, but actually, Jillian, I don't want to be defending. Oh Lord, double C. What did you just walk in on? Did you walk in on what I said prior to that? I'm just saying. It's too much information on one date. Exactly. I'm just saying. Or like, with that equivalent though, like, does he have to tell her every detail though? Like, does he have to reveal to Chase how bigger Dante's joystick is than Chase's? Because Dante looks like he probably has a bigger joystick than Chase does anyways. So does she have to tell him that? She'd be like, well, Dante eats. Well, Dante doesn't have to eat me out as long as you do because there's no sperm in there, so you got no. I'm just saying. So there's like there ain't no swimmer swimming in there, like, but Dante doesn't take as long to finish, so I'm good on that front. Like, did she got to tell him all that too? Julie expresses her desire to find her necklace. Paulina supports Chanel through a procedure. Johnny shares some news with Marlena. Sophia exaggerates to Amy. Holly opens up to Maggie about her love life. Oh, no comment. I'm dead. Hey, Dewan. How are you? But yeah, but that is why I'm on Brooklyn side, and I need to comment that to Brock TV too, because he said the same thing. Talk about, oh yeah, Thing better be mad. He better be mad. Like mad for what? Why he got to be mad for? Shoot, that ain't his damn baby, so it ain't his damn problem. Chase is shooting blanks. Exactly. So he already feel bad enough. Why he got to be worse? I still can't, but see that came out, but that came out wrong. I was meant to say the other way around of what I said earlier. I was meant to be the other way around, but still, I was proving my point. But you know what? I don't care. I own it. I'm a former hoe. I used to be a hoe. I'm not a hoe no more, but I used to be. I'm okay. How are you, Kyrie Clark? I'm doing well. I'm a recovering hoe. Phyllis and Sharon are missing in action. Chelsea plots her next move with Adam. Audrey about holding on Monday, February 24th. It came out right? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. It's supposed to be the other way around. Because you see, the problem with that is I could answer honestly. It was only two because I'm the giver, not usually the receiver. Like I wanted to know what it felt like to be the receiver, but I'm usually the giver. The problem with that is, like you see, I don't like walking around sore the next day, so that's why it's like, yeah. Chase is a good husband. He sure is, and I appreciate Chase because you see, he knows how to check his male ego and not act like his wife is his possession. Chase, if he was gay, he'd be the man of my dreams. I'm a current hoe. Go Dewan. I can't wait for Drew slash Willow mess to be over. Drew was sure gonna say yes to Willow moving in. Yep. Phyllis finds herself in dire circumstances while Sharon is forced to make a difficult decision on February 25th. I thought Sharon was missing again, so apparently she ain't missing for too long. Look, as far as I'm concerned, Sharon Rosales should have still went to rehab because she spent the whole year. Because we need you to go on another speeding date because that was one of the best lives ever. Oh, when I was talking about that girl's hair and that big belly, I should have went. Dewan is honest, unlike someone else. No, I'm honest. Okay, I'm honest. I'm being totally honest with that. No, Finn did not tell Steffy the whole truth, but he told him the half truth that Poppy is a sexual predator. I mean, Poppy preyed on Finn because Poppy is an old horny freak, okay? And she's a drug addict. So she took advantage of her nephew. She was the adult in that real situation. Finn thought he was a man, but he still had breast milk on his mouth at that time. And Poppy took advantage of him. Okay? So Poppy is wrong. She's going to hell with gasoline draws on. Victor recruits Michael to help Lily. Damien puts down roots in General City. Adam pulls out all the stops to impress Chelsea on Tuesday, February 25th. Did you approve of Steffi's? Absolutely. Because she's right. Poppy's low down and dirty and nasty. But I'm thinking about going to next week's speeding event thing. I rejected doing that on Valentine's Day, but I'm thinking about going next week. Wait till Sister Lee finds out. No, wait until Sheila finds out, Jillian. When Sheila finds out, it's on and popping. It's true that Sharon and Phyllis got abducted and drugged on that dirty apartment on Monday. 24. Damn, Ian's back already, though? God damn. They could have let Ian stay gone for a little while longer to come back with a real plan. But I'm happy to see that Phyllis got drugged and abducted. That's the least she deserves after raping Danny Romalotti. I'm just saying, I hate Phyllis with a purple passion. Damien only stayed for Lily's good. Well, Lily looks good, so what do you expect? I'm just saying. Lily's a good-looking woman. So why wouldn't Damien? But Damien is an asshole, though. I will give y'all that. Damien, he's a real a-hole. Like, he seriously, that was the reason that he hates his mama so much? For that BS? So for those that watch The Young and the Restless today, Damien, he's mad at his mama because she had to go to work while his daddy was dying. Which the reason why she had to work 2 jobs because his daddy didn't have no life insurance. So therefore, she had to be the man of the house and work 2 damn jobs. And Damien want to be butthurt about it. Like, Damien, we ain't got time for you to be having white people problems. See, that's white people shit right there. Black people, we don't have time to go to that shit. We're used to working 2 to 3 jobs just to fucking survive, okay? So we ain't got time for Damien to be having some white man issues. That was I'm not even apologetic for that shit. That is some bullshit, and he knows it. I didn't know money was that tight. Hell yeah, you weren't. Like, look at you. You ain't white. The fuck? Of course money was fucking tight. Lost his damn mind. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Damien was making me mad with that today. Shaming that woman for working. Hey, Wink Wink! Wink Wink is finally back. Damien should be great. Exactly. Like, we ain't got time for no white people problems. And he know it. Victor warns Nick about Sharon. Adam gives into temptation. Phyllis stands her ground on Thursday, February 27th. Seriously. It's hard out there. Unless you're the 1% was on vacation, and you deserve a vacation. You deserved it. You're a wonderful woman. I hope you had a wonderful time during your vacation. His mom was able to take care of his sorry ass. She just said she was on vacation. Oh, you missed my earlier comment when I had to make a point about Brooklyn and Chase, because I was listening to Albert's review and he was talking about, because I would have been. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not saying he had to be fully mad, but I would have been like me. Honestly, I would have been a little hurt by Brooklyn not telling me she had a baby before. I'm like, why would? Like, if that was me, I'd be like, why he got to be mad? Why would he be mad? Why would he be hurt? Why should he be when that's not his baby? It wasn't his baby. Ain't no money coming out of his pocket. And that wasn't affecting his future. So, of course, Chase wouldn't be mad. Like, would Brooklyn have to tell Chase every single joystick that she sat on? I'm just saying. Does Brooklyn have to tell Chase how bigger Dante's joystick is than Chase's? Does he got to tell him that? She was a kid. It was before they met. What? Exactly. That's my point. I'm like, what do you mean you would be hurt by that? I'd be like, hell no. You were long before that. Like, do I got to sit there and tell you all the men who I've sat on? Chase is dried up. He should be glad. Steph learns the truth about Luna's potential. Ooh, that's gonna be good. If his mom was a stripper, he would be better. He would feel better. Exactly. Was his mother like Nikki Newman? And then you say you cursed me out when I went on vacation. I probably did curse you out. I don't remember it. I bet Dante's gonna now. Yeah, now Dante, he should be mad because that's his child. I'd be like, hold up, you didn't tell me all this. Did you sit or bounce? Oh no, oh, I'm dead. Look, if anything, I would. You was no Gunther. Actually, no, Dewan. Gunther would be sitting on me. He would be bouncing on me. That's what I'm used to is them bouncing on me. To be honest, if I'm being for real, Gunther would be bouncing on me. Did you see Tuesday's episode? Wink, wink. How fine they had some fine man named Gunther. Ooh, that man was fine. He bounces. No, you're right. He bounces on me. I don't be doing the bouncing. Um, and I damn sure don't be doing that fake ass moaning shit. I make it clear. I don't go for that. Because why would I want to give a man that much power over me? Like now. Remy puts two and two together. Who Luna's on Tuesday, February 25th. I'd be pouncing on Chase. Well, you wouldn't be getting no squirts. No water, no water would be coming out. The closest thing you'll be getting is some sweat. Cause there damn sure won't be no water, no juice. Gunther was fine. Yes, that and then you gotta believe he gonna turn him down for Brad. I'm like, I wanted to slap Lucas. I'm not gonna lie. I still wanted to slap Lucas. When will Willow find out about Drew? She'll probably be feeling sorry for herself, and I won't have no sympathy for her. None whatsoever. Jillian, I will not waste no sympathy at all for Willow. She's a low down, dirty tramp, and Drew is a horrible father, by the way. The world's worst daddy goes to Drew deadbeat ass Kane. He don't care nothing about Scout unless he's using her as a pawn to get into Willow's crusty panties. Steffy and Finn's world is turned upside down. Deacon advises Sheila against interfering or becoming obsessed with Finn and Hayes again. Nope, Sheila, get obsessed all you want. Okay? Because Steffy can't be trusted like that any damn ways. Because you know how she is. When things don't go her way, she gets mad. But I'm glad that Steffi read Poppy today, though. Steffi, she read her for filth. I'm like, go Steffi, go Steffi, go Steffi. Read it for filth. She sure did. I'm like, that's my recast Lucky he had as Will Horton when Ben Weston had strangled him. Yep. Ooh, I remember that. That was a minute ago, but I remember that. Ridge is excited to regain his company as the Forester. Really? He regains his company? Oh, shit. Carter already gave the company back? Yes, Drew is the worst father. He was using his daughter as an excuse to see Willow. He just cares about what he wants. Lucas is cute. What happened with Lucas and Gulp Brad yet today? I don't know. He took his little sorry butt home. That's what he did. OMG, that bootleg Lucky looked like a serial killer. Exactly. The real Lucky was back today. But it's funny how Cyrus still kicked Lucky's ass, though. I'm like, damn. Why Jocelyn had to, out of all people, had to finish Cyrus off when Lucky could have done that his damn self? Lucky should have knocked that old man out. But Jocelyn had to finish that job. Wink, wink. You should have heard all the nasty things he wants to do, Gunther. That have I honestly, I think, me too, Aaron. Me too. I would love to see Eric be the CEO again. Don't know what Lucas ever saw in Brad. Me neither. I'm like, Lucas ain't. I mean, Brad ain't doing nothing for me. Brad, just no, 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 no. They tried to make me go to rehab. I said, no, no, no. Daphne uses Center's guilt to her advantage. Frustrated Finn demands an explanation. Stephanie Steffi News rocks Taylor on Friday, February 28th. I missed all sorts besides YNR. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm really proud of my girl Claire stepping up, telling Summer how it's gonna be. That she ain't about to deal with Summer's nonsense no more. And if Summer want to keep trying her, I know he just say he's celibate, so we won't ask how full that fabuloso bottle is. I'm dead. That is not true. I gladly will share my fabuloso. It's funny how GH and B&B the baby secrets the same time. Mm-hmm. Nikki and Daniel keep a secret from Billy. Audra sets boundaries with Holden. Suspicious mounts from about Phyllis Sharon on Friday, February 28th. Look, what would you think of Daphne and Liam? Two cringy ass characters that deserve each other. That's how I would feel. But yeah, Poppy, she's a sexual predator, damn near. She preyed upon Finn. Not the only thing you sharing. I'm dead. Wink, wink. He doesn't even believe it for himself. I do believe it, though. I do believe it. I absolutely, positively believe every word that I said. I believe every syllable. Phyllis and Sharon are together. Mm-mm. A crackhead and a lunatic. What could go wrong? I got bad news that Hope catches Cart. That ain't no bad news. That's great news. Finn's still stalling. He really scared of Steffy. For real. That whooper, she got him whipped. I would have been told Steffi what time it is. I've been like, look, Steffi, I'm just gonna spit this out. Luna's my damn daughter because I fucked Poppy all those years ago. That's right. Every man could but don't get too mad at me because every man with a pulse got Poppy back in the day. Every man with a pulse could still get Poppy to this day. That girl is loose as a mofo. Her vagina is so wide you should see it. It's all the way. It opens up like a pizza box. I'm dead. Unzip Poppy's pants. It opens up like a pizza box. Ava Vitale has been rescued. She sure has, LaShawn. She sure has. Um, and Rachel needs to go to a to what's it called? To juvenile detention center. Okay? I don't even care. I don't even want just a belt for Rachel. A belt is too good for that little brat. I would throw her away and lock away the key. Like some people online talk about, oh, I hope don't insult the damn people. Oh, dead. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Rachel, a belt is too good for Rachel. She needs a full juvenile detention center. She thinks she grown. She thinks she could be kidnapping folks. All right, let her go in there. How did Rafe get loose? He didn't get loose yet. He's still locked up. They still got him up there. Oh, actually, never mind. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about. Smells like Walmart bathroom when that zipper comes up. Yep, because many men have been in there. He, I don't know, like maybe when he was talking to lady in white, who I'm glad that ugly chick got arrested. Like, I'm sorry, I can't wait till Lady in White leaves because I get that she's supposed to be an older lady, but she's too ugly to be on my screen for too much longer. I said it, okay, I said it. She's old and ugly. I said it. Do you remember when Audra and Tucker went to? Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Um, I think when he was talking to that lady, he must have found a way to unscrew something when he was talking with her. Do you remember when Audra and Tucker went to LA for a music thing and she tells Nate that when music producers attacked her and Holden rescued her? What? Yeah, I do remember something with that. But I hope that he stabbed EJ with that instead. I'm hoping that EJ got the worst of that exchange. But Kristen, she's an evil little bitch, though. I'm like, damn. Like, because I don't care about Rafe, but y'all screwing my girl Jada over, and I don't like that. Okay? Arnold is effing Jada's life up right now, and this isn't fair to Jada or her wig. I demand justice for both of them. Kristen's mother, Rachel Blake, has been arrested. Yep, and Rachel Brady needs to be arrested right along with her. I've been like, I don't care what they said about no CPS. I'm locking Rachel up and I'm throwing away the key. Nate is not mad at Audra for opening her heart about how Holden they met before. He better not be. Poppy like 7-Eleven, who ha open 24/7. Facts. What is Luna doing? She had one job and can't even do that. I know. I'm like, damn, Luna. Just stay out of the way. But here you go with creepy ass Remy. Like, let's just pray that they don't sleep together, though. Let's pray they don't, because if Remy gets Luna pregnant, then all hell's gonna break loose when that child is born. If you was in EJ's situation and had kidnapped Rafe, how would you get out of this situation? How would you deal with Rafe? I wouldn't have kidnapped him to begin with. I would have been like, you know what? F it. I'll take my chances. I don't care what Arnold talking about what me and my daddy did 15 years ago. I got my lawyers and my money. I'll take my chances and buy off a juror if I really have to. I wouldn't give a damn what Arnold had to say. Or I would have just killed Arnold. Like, see, everybody thought that Arnold was dead anyways, so it really would have made no difference if EJ would have killed him when he was still in that household. I would have just shot Arnold and been done with it. If I was in EJ situation, I would have never kidnapped him to begin with. Just boom, boom, twice in Arnold's head, and then be done with it. Rita is going to be ruthless to the real Rafe on tasing him in the gut because she's loyal to EJ. No, that's Arnold. That's Arnold that she got. That's Arnold. Kristen gave EJ something to get rid of Rafe Hernandez's memory. Mm-mm. I thought that was Arnold that she got. But despite that, I still do like Damien though. Don't get me wrong. I like Damien, but I'm gonna give him the side eye for a little while until he gets his life together. Once he gets his life together and in order, and you stop your grudge against your mama for that reason. But I swear to God, though, Amy better not be lying about this leukemia. Because if Amy's lying about this leukemia, I'm going to do what I always do, blame Albert. But I'm also going to curse her out like no other. So, Amy, Lewis, you better be dying for real in a few more months, okay? Because your acting almost got to me today. Almost. It almost melted my cold black heart. Almost. Dr. Rolf had got a drug for everything. He has stuff to bring people back from the dead, erase memories. Facts. Maybe he could fix my brother. Will you put some respect on that gorgeous Phyllis's name? Absolutely not. I will put respect in a truck and run it over Phyllis first before I give her any respect. That's the closest she would get to getting respect from me. I don't know why Brooke wants to be back with Red. Me neither. Because Ridge ain't even cute, though. That's my thing. I wish that my intuition is crystal clear that there will be a love triangle with Damien, Lily, and Holden that I will hate. Oh no, Holden don't want Lily. Trust me. I seen Holden look at Lily. He don't want no Lily. He wants Arthur Charles. So if Holden's gonna have a love triangle, it will be with Arthur Charles. But how are you today, Corey George? But no, I will never respect Phyllis. I'm gonna always look at her like a sexual predator that needs to be put down like a wild, nasty dog. That is how I will look at things. Brooke's obsessed with Rich. Seriously, she needs some therapy. She needs therapy bad. I just don't want Holden messing things up for Audra. Let her be happy when they go talk to Elena. Exactly. Go talk to Elena and her payless haircut and her supercuts haircut. But I like Elena though. You will put respect on her name or I will get the belt. Well, you'll have to get that belt because I'm going to keep dragging that Amazon every single day that I see her. I am going to drag that Amazon and then some, that sexual predator. She's mad she can never pull Danny Ramalotti on her best day. She won't look as good as Christine compared to Danny Ramalotti. That is why Phyllis is forever a sexual predator and a loser. Hey, last day, how are you? And I'm gonna hate that homicidal maniac every single day of my life. I will dedicate it to continuing to hate Phyllis. You will be cheering when. Yes, I will be. I'm hoping it affects her to the point that she gets AIDS. I don't care. I'm hoping that it's an affected injection that she has in her. I said it. I hate Phyllis that much. If you told me Lily had two men fighting over her, I'd be laughing. But Holden wants Audra. Yeah, Holden definitely wants Audra. I'm good. Went to Olive Garden, had some spaghetti and meatballs. They were good. Is Elena even still on right now? I can't remember the last time she was on. I don't know, but I remember that haircut that she had. And it left a lot to be desired. WrestleMania is in New Orleans next year. So that's all The Rock had to say? Damn. I knew people called it. That's all The Rock would have to say. WrestleMania in New Orleans next year. Good for The Rock. I knew who you hate more, Phyllis or Hope? Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a really tough one because usually it could be Phyllis, but I really, really, really hate Hope these days. So it's like, ugh, that's a tough one. But I'm gonna have to go with for tonight. I'll have to go with Phyllis since Corey George wants me to be nice to Phyllis. Then I choose Phyllis to hate on some more. To continue my run as the villain, I will hate Phyllis even more. So Elena was just on when Phyllis had that car accident. Yep. You mean the also known as the good days. Wink, wink. Those were some of my favorite episodes of The Young and the Restless when Phyllis was in a coma. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When Lucky was in a coma, I was so heartless today. Do you hate Phyllis or Drew more? For tonight, Phyllis. Spoilers that Lulu's going to be one to tell everyone that Brooklyn had a baby and the baby is Gio. Finn finally developed some balls and told Steffy that he had sex with his aunt. Don't understand why Steffy's acting like, because he was molested or raped damn near. Okay? He was manipulated. Kyrie's Clark, the one and F and only. Hey, Albert. Hey, handsome George. You don't have to be a cold heart. You're just no. I'm a cold-hearted bastard because when Lucky was on today, I'm just like, why should I give a damn that he's dying? He's a deadbeat. Okay? Why should I support a deadbeat dad? When was the last time Lucky paid some child support? Never. Deadbeat. Elizabeth is always struggling, working, while Lucky acting like he's saving the world, but ain't bringing in no money to his household. How many times Elizabeth had to be a struggling single mother raising Aiden his whole damn life because Lucky was too much of a deadbeat loser? But now we're supposed to be crying over that piece of shit? No, he could die already. Beep, beep, beep. I would have unplugged the machine. Like, because matter of fact, him being in that hospital, who you think got to pay that hospital bill? Laura. Like, he's a piece of crap. Because you know his broke ass ain't got no insurance. Shit. An unresponsible piece of crap. Albert, your boy Drew's a selfish SOB. Why keep Scout away from the people she knows because you F your nephew's wife? Yeah, dang right. Maybe Lucky's life insurance policy can make up for that back pay child support he owes Liz. I hope so. I hope there's enough in there. But I'm like so heartless when Aiden's like, oh, Dad's dying. I'm like, and he was already dead to you the last 15 years of your life. I saw the part you were talking about, but what time stamp it was? That was around the 11 o'clock. Like, yeah, how many how many times so Albert, according to you, you said you would be so hurt, right? So does your partner have to tell you how many dicks that she sat on? Okay, does she have to tell you all that? Does she have to tell you all those informations? Does she have to tell you how big her ex's joystick was? Does she have to tell you how long they were making love in the afternoon? Does she got to tell you all that too? Does she got to tell you if she was in bed longer with him than she was with the ex? I'm just saying. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that you have a bigger heart than I do, but I just wouldn't care as long as that ain't coming out of my pocket. Now, you see, if her child was still a minor, and she's trying to launch a secret custody battle using my money to do it, then I'll care. I mean, it depends on whether Liz is making him pay child support. Maybe they don't have I don't care. A man shouldn't have to be asked to take care of his child, okay? Last day, a man shouldn't have to be asked to take care of his child. It is his responsibility to take care of his own child. But don't get me wrong, I'm not shaming you too much, Albert. I'm just saying, you have a bigger heart than I do. But how much does your partner have to tell you? I just don't get, because she was a child when she gave birth to him. She was a child. And that doesn't affect Chase's life one way or another until like now. If she's actively looking for that child, then she could tell him about that. But that's my thing now. Because it's just like my analogy, that's what it's equivalent to me though. Like I don't need to know how many men she's had sex with. I don't need to know how long she's been having sex with the bed. I don't need to know how long she was pregnant. I don't need to know about that stuff unless if it directly affects me and my pockets. Kyrie's, I think it's about transparency when it comes towards marriage. Well, I know I'm about that. Coming clean about every major thing. He does have a big heart, even when he calls himself a villain. But anyway, hello, Al. But who's the real villain here? It's like I said, I truly would be like, okay, that's great to know. Now, what that got to do with me? But believe it or not, I do have a heart underneath this cold spot under here. It's just rare when I show it. Actually, yes, to get child support, you actually have to go to court and get a judge to sign off on it. No, it's not. It's a man's responsibility to take care of his kids. Okay, last day. If you have kids, it's your responsibility to take care of your kids. It don't matter what a court. I mean, like, yes, legally, yes, she could sue him for child support. She could do that, but she shouldn't have to. He should have already stepped up and been providing for his child as a morally obligated. I mean, people have committed crimes as minors with their records sealed. They're now under no obligation to disclose that information. Just saying. Carter cheats on Hope. Good for him. You're one of a kind. Glad you're on my side. Oh, the actor who plays Kevin Collins as General Hospital is joining Beyond the Gates. I never said it wasn't. All I said, to get child support, you got to get a judge to sign off on it. Yep. But Lucky's a deadbeat dad. He out there, he didn't want to be around his son because he's out there finding himself. Like, Lucky if he don't miss me with that. I'm just explaining how I support. You can't just make a man pay child support without a judge to sign off. He can but she could still get that back child support. Aiden is still like 15 years old, so she could still take him to court now and get back child support, and he would have to pay her out the booty hole. Yeah, we got a new soap, YouTube. I think you like her. Yeah, but she's not new though. She's been around for a while. She reviews Days of Our Lives. She's been around for a while now. So I was already subscribed to her channel. But I get the transparency thing. I really do. I get that. But it's just, I wouldn't care about it though. As far as her child. Now, Dante, on the other hand, if I'm in Dante's position, I would cuss Brooklyn out so loudly. Brooklyn would be called everything but the Holy Bible. I guess she doesn't want to take him to court. Well, she should, because he's a deadbeat dad. Either way, I'm not changing my opinion that Lucky is a textbook definition of a deadbeat dad right there. Like I talk about Drew. If you're handling your business, you wouldn't get taken to court to pay child support unless you're dealing with a vindictive co-parent. Happens every day. Exactly, wink, wink. Exactly. A real man doesn't have to have a court tell him to take care of his child. He would take care of his own damn child. That's what a real man will do. Drew Kane was never a father to Scout. He was trying to get her to go to another school. Exactly. I do think that Elizabeth did keep Franco's last name. She will always be Elizabeth Weber to me. I've been working a bit later and a little extra, so I got to get my updates here and then I try to watch. I hear you, Cherie. I'd be doing that same thing sometimes too. When I was working, I saw the episode on Monday on Mariah and Summer going back and forth talking trash about Phyllis and Sharon. Wink Wink is on point like usual. Yes. Exactly. I'm on that same energy too, though. Because I would take care of my damn children. Like, look at me now. I didn't ask Rocky to get pregnant with her damn kittens, but I still took care of each and every last one of those kittens. Those I didn't have to. I could have turned them away. I could have turned Rocky away. But would I do that? No, because that's not the type of man I am. That's why I'm making sure they're all well fed, spayed, neutered, fully vaccinated. I did all of that because that's just the type of man that I am. So, let alone with my child. When did I say a man didn't have to say? I've just been explaining to you how actually, no, I know how to go to court to get child support. I'm just saying that's not my point. That was never my point. My point is that Lucky should have been taking care of his child all these years. He put all that on Elizabeth because he decided to leave the show in 2011 and they turned him into a deadbeat dad when he said that he didn't want to be like Luke, but they turned him into the Luke. So that is like the writers. I know how it works to get child support. I know all that stuff, but I'm saying a real man would stick around to take care of his child. Unlike what Lucky was doing all these years. Lucky's a good man, a very good man. Just ask Isaiah. No man wants to hear married to a woman who has sex with more than many one men. He just backed up people. He just need to get laid. I'm dead. You have a heart of gold. Oh, thank you, Melanie. You had a boy and not Adela. You trying to say I got Christina pregnant? And my point, that man doesn't have to pay for a child. My point was how I get it. So yeah, you're right about how that part is. But like I said, I'm just passionate about Lucky being a deadbeat. I think Remy and Luna gonna work together and try to break up Will and Elektra. Remy's a damn creep. But I really don't see the point of keeping this Remy character around. He just gives me the creeps. Well, did Franca for a couple of years, she wasn't completely alone. She was alone. She was still struggling now. She was struggling because that weight was all on her shoulders. She was a hard-working single mother for so many years. And it's just messed up. How my girl, we grilled the bread in Massachusetts. Clarice Clark and Christina Corinthos, not in this lifetime or the next would I sleep with that dusty hoe. Who is creepy? Drew. I had to spy on you from time to time in my hello out. I'm dead. Ouch. Remy should be given a 1 second chance. That bastard Thomas got 15. Look, Thomas will never get another chance from me either. Not after he's responsible for my Emma Barber. Albert, I don't consider that borrowing the title this time. Like yesterday, that was outright borrowing / the same thing, but like discussing and more. That's just like to me. The only reason why I put discussing in that title is to try to put it like more searchable, so that when they put discussing and more, YouTube might start recommending my streams. Discussing and more is the part that I'm marketing. But outside of that, I still don't think that consider that you stole that discussing, because discussing is a generic name. I just put that there. I could have easily put discussing, talking. That's the point. That's just don't be pointing out any similarities between me and Christina. You said we had the same initials. Don't make me have to start going by Beaupere, because I do have a second last name. I could go by KB, KCB. I'm just saying, because my name is Kyrese Clark Beaupere. So I could start using that last name. Don't be putting me in those sentences with Christina. I want no association with that woman. No similarities left to that woman. So Deacon can judge Remy when he has sex with his mother-in-law. Give me a break. You better take care of Gordon. You know I do. I already got him neutered and he's fully recovered. I made sure he got all his pain medication. I made sure he's fully vaccinated. Just like Tammy. I pretty much had to pay $1,000 for that damn spay. Again. Because I just went to the vet. I had to pay $300 for them to do practically nothing. All they did was take a little bit of blood from her for a FIV test and a blood test. And then now the actual surgery is still going to be another $700+. So that's up to $1,000 for another damn spay while being unemployed. And then I still got to focus on Tanya too. But you see, with Tanya, I want to see if I can find a male orange cat for her to mate with when she reaches maturity. Because she is beautiful. Yeah, Curtis, I could start calling myself Maurice just like the actor, but I don't. Curtis, take care of the babies. Absolutely, I will. So just like my point of taking care of these cats, the reason why I said that, because if I took care of these kittens, imagine what I would do for Jaylene and Anthony, who was not with Christina, by the way. Well, not that Christina. that actress looked like a deer in headlights. Let me stop. That's not nice. Okay? Do you guys think I need to be nicer? Am I too mean in these streams? Should I be nicer on these characters? Or do you want me to stay my natural self? Or do you want me to evolve into a nice person? Well, a nicer on these characters. Do you think I go a little too rough on these characters? Do y'all want me to I'm asking y'all an almost serious question. Almost serious. Do you want me to be more nicer and professional towards these characters? Is that what y'all want to see? Because I'm here to entertain you people. I'm here to be. So I want honest feedback. No, I think you're hilarious. Be yourself. Oh, thank you, Cherie. Thank you, Sammy. So yeah, Christina, it look like a bug-eyed. Hey, George, thank you. You're too nice. You are a very intriguing person. I'm dead. Because the AI said that some of my streams were overwhelmingly negative. You never attacked the actor, so I feel that is professional. That is true. I don't typically the closest I got to attacking an actress was when they replaced that Sophia, but that was only for one day. Funny as hell. Awesome. I'm glad y'all enjoy that. Because I try. I think you're judging Remy too much, but I'm not going to make you see that he's not that bad of a guy. Yeah, last day. You are a delight, actually. Thank you, Cherie, and so are you. You are a delight, too. Does calling someone ugly count as attacking the actress? Not really, because don't forget, they be wearing wardrobe and stuff. So therefore, that just means they have a bad makeup artist. That was a sweet comment. Well, if you're too nice, you might be called sanctimonious. You don't need to be call that, right, Curtis? Well, yeah, Saint Demonius Boston. I was so petty towards Albert the last week. Ever since, but yo, I gotta admit, I've been petty. I've been punishing Albert for a week in a row since he made one comment about me comparing me to Drew Kane, and I've still been punishing Albert the whole damn week with extra snarky comments. Look up Jerry Jack's returns to GH. The actor was saying how he wants to come back. What? Oh, I would love if Jerry Jacks came back. We all appreciate you. Thank you, Dewan. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to, make sure that everyone's still having fun. That's all. So it's really great to hear. Because I always want to find ways to evolve the channel. And one thing that I've started to do this week, if you notice, I've done it the last 2 days in a row. Gee, who's more petty? Y'all need a poll. Oh, I'm way more petty than Albert could even dream of being. I'm way more petty. You are a very open-minded social butterfly. Thank you, Melanie. See, Albert is like a teddy bear compared to me, okay? Albert is so damn sweet. He is harmless, okay? Me, on the other hand, yeah. It's funny how hyped you get. Well, you only can get away with that, Kyrie's, because he's my guy. Oh. But you see, I be coming hard at Albert, but I still be trying to look out for Albert, though, because he needs to get a new damn curtain. I don't get what's taking so long. LOL. He keeps saying, oh, I've just been busy. All I'm begging you to do, all I'm doing is begging you, is to go on Amazon.com or eBay and type in new curtain, or hell, get a used curtain. Just don't start up with that Nina Nation and we go, oh yeah, that Nina Nation is dead. I'm pretty petty too. Then again, maybe I'm just a jackass. Hell no, I'm not here for nice. Oh, ow. That is true. We're later at night. We're meant to be a little naughty. But that is true. AI is just a pinpoint, but I still just wanted to check in and just say, because some of my streams, they talk about, oh, to the window, to the wall. I'm dead. I'm begging you, Albert, though, please, I'm begging you. Could you please go on Amazon or eBay and just type in new curtain? I use. Well, a man is on a budget probably, so therefore Albert is really chill. Yes, he is. Albert is one of the greatest of all times. I can see that you and Albert have very unique qualities between each other. Yeah, Albert, he's one of the greatest of all times. I'll tell you one thing, Albert buys his own damn coffee, and he's not built like a Klondike bar. I said it. I stand on business. Albert is still looks plenty youthful, and he don't beg for change on his stream. He don't be saying the words, buy me a coffee, and he's not built like a Klondike bar. So therefore, Albert's actually a very handsome man, by the way. So therefore, that helps him. Plus, AI is pretty accurate at times. Yo, AI is accurate with some of the crap. I know that your days on being naughty or nice. But you know who else? You know who's a really, really, really handsome man? DC Soap Sanctuary. That man is handsome. I'm just saying, I told him that to his face on how gorgeous he is. I mean, I'm just saying that man is just smooth. Ever since DC went bald, he's just been beautiful. Okay? DC's the definition of a bald, beautiful man. I said it. He's just smooth with it too. Like that baldness really brings out his eyes. And he's just beautiful. He has a beautiful smile, beautiful personality. Just DC. See, that's Kyrie's gets away with his petty. I'm just saying. DC Soap Sanctuary. Oh, Shady, you're shady, not JLG. The bald head makes DC gorgeous. I'm just saying. Because before DC was bald, I was like, okay, he's okay. But when he got bald, I'm like, damn. He's damn near, he's practically sexy as a bald man. I'm just saying. It's too bad I'm not usually into black guys, but DC's just gorgeous though. I'm just saying, he needs to know that. That is one handsome dude right there. He had nerve to be talking about, oh yeah, he talk about, oh well, I'm getting a compliment here, but I can't even get a date. I'm like, DC will never have a problem getting a date. Any gay man, bisexual man would be lucky to be knocking on DC's door. That man is gorgeous. Y'all had this. Look, what would you do? Do you think Brock is handsome? Yeah, he's okay. I like Brock TV. He's the greatest of all time. He's the greatest General Hospital reviewer of all time, and of course he's good looking too. I don't think a judge would actually give real custody of Wiley and Millie because Michael slept with Sasha one time. I like AB too, but y'all cut it out. Albert is not nice. He's a villain. Oh, please, he is. But you're into black girls, never lie. Oh, hell yeah, I like black women. I like black women, but it's black men. I'm not really attracted to black men like that, but I am attracted to black women. I would talk to my aunt today. She was telling me that Bold and Beautiful better be canceled when Beyond the Gates come out. Albert will get a new curtain when the closet door closes. No, I'm not. Too bad DC doesn't live in my neck of the woods. Exactly. DeJuan would smash DC if he could. Now, like I said, is DC my full-on type? No, but he's sexy, though. He be looking good, though. I'm just saying. But, yeah. I just had to say that because it's true. And because I'm trying to be more positive, damn it. Brick gonna put you back in the corner. Not Brock gonna put me back in the corner. Look. LOL. That was funny. But to tell you the truth, I was really surprised because I thought that Brock TV would be there for Tracy and Nate. I was honestly surprised by his reaction because I thought he would be like, I never thought of that pairing, but that's a good pairing. I never thought that. Your type, babe. That's your type. Look, I like white, Asian, and Latin and Latina. That's what I like. And black women. Because some black women just be gorgeous. I'm just saying, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. All up in the chat. Can you call me soon? Steffi can't judge anybody. Curry's Clark isn't surprised that he knew it was going to happen. No, I didn't. Like, you see, what I was expecting Brock to push back with was the whole lowest thing. The lowest thing is what I was, but he didn't have a pushback for that. When I told him that Lois was the trash of Bensonhurst, I was expecting that. I was expecting more pushback from that. But no, he didn't have a pushback. When I said the Nate and Tracy Abbott, but let's just be real. I was being delusional with Nate and Tracy Abbott. I was delusional, but Tracy has since found a real man that's available for her, known as what's his face, Alan. And I think Alan is a cuter older man, even though him and Tracy have the same haircut. You can't judge anybody for having sex with anybody when you've had sex with your father-in-law. And I say this for absolutely no. Oh, you say it for the right reason, Steffi. I'm just saying, you want to be spreading your legs down to the to your daddy-in-law. Yet you think you're gonna judge me? Cheers to anyone who got it. Hidden it counts too. Dead. Getting there. George Blackmon is a handsome black man. Don't let his humbleness fool you. George, no, he got it going on. Okay, that's why George be putting it down. Tracy can't compare with Audra Charles. Well, that's obvious. I'm just saying, Audra Charles is all the way up here, and Tracy Abbott, she's about a 5 or a 6. I'm really excited for the Beyond the Gates. It looks really exciting. Absolutely. I think there's other people in town. Lord. But yeah, because no, I'm not saying I still don't understand why she did it. Liam kissed Sally one time so she had sex with Bill. Give me a break. Exactly, that nasty heifer. Tracy is happy with Alan. You damn right. As she should be happy with Alan. Because Tracy. But I can't wait, though. I'm very looking forward to. Here we go, wink, wink. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I knew you just couldn't resist, could you? A 500 to 600 pounder. Here we go. You just could. I knew you couldn't resist it. And just when I thought that maybe during your vacation you were like, I realized that I was wrong about Tracy. She still looks good for an older lady, but no, you had to still be the same wink wink that I was expecting until Alan becomes a psychopath. No, please, Martin is dead. And if Martin was alive, then Tracy knocked the crazy out of him when she was in bed with him. You know who's there, my sub sassy? Nikki Kyrie's and sassy too. Yeah, I really did try, but you can't. Steffi will not walk out. She better stand by her man. All the times he stood by her ass when she be running out every 5 seconds. Never, wink, wink, do me a favor. Never truly change. Never change. But Albert, are you on eBay.com right now? Are you on eBay or Amazon? Either way, you're going to get a damn curtain. And if you keep playing that cheap man crap, then I'm going to have to send the curtain to your address. And I'll do it. And then you thought I was nagging before. Did Finn tell Steffi? He told Steffi that he slept with what's his face? That he slept with Poppy. That's what was revealed today. And Steffi was disgusted with Poppy for taking advantage of Finn. I don't think that's possible. She'll make somebody crazy by having sex with her. You focus too much on sex as if it's the greatest thing. I say $10 million is better. He told her half of it. Yeah, half of it. He just told her that he had sex with Poppy. True, but buy a curtain in the color he hates the most. That hurts. LOL. No, Finn never told Steffi what happened Monday. Steffi walked out with Hayes and Kelly. I'm making Franks and beans right now. Here you go. You and your nasty ass Franks and beans. See? And you want... Look. Albert, you're going to buy a damn curtain. Broken blinds. He don't even have no blinds. I'm telling you, Albert would do whatever he can to stay out of the hood. That's what he's on a budget. Hey, Darby 13. Because she was going on maternity leave, that's why. Because she want to have the actress kept having a baby every 5 seconds. Steffi doesn't seem like she's going to walk away from Finn, but I don't mind the steam. I just like the money. I don't want to live with my parents when I'm 30, so anyways I can make money, I'll take it. Well, I'm not living with my parents either, so. And I haven't since I was 19 years old. Well, 20 technically, but 19. Let's have a curtain telethon for Albert. You will get millions for those curtains on your show. Not the Yeah, you missed it, wink wink. I put that in a super chat the other day. I am so petty. I was in Albert's stream. I put that crap in a super chat. I said Albert will do anything to stay out of the HUD. He's on a budget. You will get the oatmeal too. No, the hell I won't. You have officially one more week until the day of Tammy's spay. You have one more week to go get you a curtain. Otherwise, same. I moved out at 19 and didn't return. Yes. Steffi's going to lose it when she hears about Luna. Well, she said no wonder why Luna turned out the way that she did. You messy as hell. It's funny. Luna said she was hot today, and not one point did she actually sweat. I mean, do we want to see that last day? Do we want to see Luna sweating? Because God knows I don't. But did anybody else notice, Claire, that getting a backbone? Melanie, did you notice that Claire is finally getting a backbone and standing up to Summer? Did anybody else notice that? Steffi is more than lose over that disgusting incest secret to come out from Finn. Yeah. So Darby, even Steffi sees Poppy for a predator that she is. Okay? She took advantage. Finn thought that he was a man. He had a little crush, but he still had breast milk on his mouth. And he thought that Poppy was hot, which I don't, wow. Let's just be real. I used to think Poppy was hot too until I see her for the tramp she is now. Devon, when will you realize that Kelly crap wasn't funny the first time? And it ain't but now Summer gonna get a beat down from her cousin. She sure is. She keep messing with her man. Don't mess with my man. I'm gonna be the one to bring it to you. Please don't mess with my man. Find him dead. Please don't mess with my man. I'm gonna be the one to break it to you. Okay, I want to see Luna sweat. Yeah. Poppy's breast milk. That's why Finn keeps stalling to tell her he's scared of how she's gonna react. Hello, Caroline Spencer. It's been a while. How have you been? I hope everything's well with you. I haven't seen you in a while. Um, but yeah, Sammy, you need to stop being scared of her. Because I know I wouldn't be. I would have put my foot down and told Steffi, look, baby, I'm gonna need you to just relax, okay? The little psycho demon child is mine, so I'm gonna get her in line, and I'm gonna give her that belt that she should have got all that years ago. Luna's not an ugly girl; she's just too. Oh yeah, she's not ugly at all. I would go down and eat that punani like groceries. I'm just saying, Luna. No, she looked good. Also, she got to stop dressing like it's 2005. I know, with her Chris Brown jacket on. Hi, Caroline Spencer. And Caroline Spencer says, great. And you, I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing tonight. He's stalling because he knows she's going to be pissed off. Well, tell her to cool down and get glad. We'll be triangle with Claire, Summer, and Kyle. Luna is very pretty. She sure is. I was watching your stream the other day at work. Awesome. It was great to hear from you. It's always lovely to see your beautiful picture. It will give me a break. She took advantage of an 18-year-old. Give me a break. He knew what he was doing. Finn's not. I don't care. She was the full grown adult. Her brain was fully developed. His hormones was all over the place last day, and she took advantage of him. She took advantage of him. She did. She was supposed to be his aunt. She was supposed to treat him like family. She could have, at the very least, bought him an escort. But no, she took his virginity because she's a nasty freak. They don't get it. Poppy is a perfect example. Wait, we don't get what? What did Gemini say again? Albert wants someone to come over and put up the curtain. Hello. Oh, I get it. I think I get it. Poppy's a perfect of why you should not do drugs. I mean, if I was 18, a woman came up to me and said, hey, would you like to have sex? And I didn't want to have sex with her, I would tell her I'm not interested. When I'm at work, I can only watch and not comment. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. A girl got to make her living. It absolutely makes sense. I'm just saying, it's just happy to see. I'm happy to see you. Hi, Tammy. How's my Tammy? Oh, Tammy, you're getting spayed next week. We're going to send prayers for you to have a quick recovery, just like your mama and brother did. Yep, Cyrus is finally dead, Caroline Spencer. Darby has the stands at last day. Yep, but don't worry. But last day, the problem is Finn was being groomed by Poppy for years prior to that. Poppy was supposed to be his aunt, okay? She was in his life at least one point or another for the first 18 years of his life, okay? So she's nasty last day. She saw pictures of him as a baby and she groomed him. That's the problem. She was supposed to be the adult in his life. It does not matter if he had a little crush on her or not. She took advantage of him because she was on drugs. So therefore, she needs to go to hell with her nasty behind. It's no wonder Luna's a serial killer, because she's probably on drugs just like her mama. Hi, Rocky. I mean, hi, Tim. Look, you look just like your mama. I got your names confused for a second, but Timmy, you're such a pretty kitten. Yes, you are. You are beautiful, Tammy. Brooke Logan. But Jocelyn, let me be clear, Jocelyn is still a killer. She killed in self-defense technically, but she came up in there with a weapon. She said to Jack Brennan that she didn't know she was gonna. She definitely groomed him. Things like that don't go down in one day. There's a lead up to it. She knew exactly what she was doing. Yet Poppy seduced Finn with her nasty ass. She's a deceitful, disgusting woman that belongs in hell. Okay, there's a special place in hell for a woman like Poppy, and I hope Sheila sends her there before it's her time. Do you think Claire will be betrayed her family for the Newmans? Laura doesn't know her half brother Cyrus Renault is dead. Poppy's the trash of. She's the. I'm sorry. Like I finally could debut my true name for Poppy. Um, I gotta say, but she was still grooming him when she was 17 still. He was still grooming him though. She was grooming him. But how would you feel if someone was grooming your child for all these years and then when she turned 18 they had sex? Like it's not like she only just met him when he turned 18. That her and Lee had this big falling out. She didn't see him at all. Well, I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night, Kyrie's and everyone. No, you need to go head to eBay and buy your curtain, and then you can go to sleep. But have a good night, Albert. It was great to see you. I'm just saying, Poppy Nizawa is a sexual predator. But I'm honestly surprised that you're defending her last day because you hate Poppy more than I do. Well, at least you used to until that. You pretty much you've always hated Poppy way more than I did. You saw her as trash from the beginning. From when she first came on, you saw her as trash. But to each his own, but I'm surprised. Now that old boomer Darby, he's another story. Do you think she? Yes, I do believe she planned on it. She did plan on it. Yes, she did because she knew him his whole life. I'm gonna have. Yes, I believe she did that. She did. She definitely did. And I believe that she was at home playing with a joystick with one of them plastic dildos and sticking it up there and saying, "Ooh, Finn, ooh, Finn, ooh, Finn, ooh." I believe she was doing that every night like a creepy old woman. That's what I believe she was doing. Or she was putting her fingers up in her, you know what, she was masturbating about Finn. That's what I believe she was doing for years. And then when he turned 18, she took advantage of him. I believe she knew exactly what perfume to wear. I believe she knew it. She knew exactly how because she groomed him. She took advantage of him and she took his virginity. That's what makes me even more mad. Like, to tell you the truth, that's what I'm mad about. Is that she took his virginity too. Dead. That would never happen because I would never let my child around somebody who was a drug addict. I would never let a drug addict near. Exactly. That's my point. So she took advantage of him. I am something else. Hey, B, if you're playing Stream Sniper, Macy has theater grade curtains for 25 bucks. um, I love Wink Wink. I love Wink Wink. Shit, he can go to Family Dollar, okay? He can get a curtain for $10, $12. Poppy is nasty. She is nasty. Very nasty. That is what she was doing. Steffi needs to punch Poppy's lights out like she did thing. I had a best friend for 10 years of drugs. I haven't spoken to them since. I don't mess around when it comes to drugs. Once you are on drugs, you'll get out of my life. Exactly. I don't mess around with crackheads. If they're a known crackhead, I'm not dealing with them. Hey Solomon. Solomon Payne says, "Hey folks, it's been a while. Are y'all ready for Beyond the Gates on Monday? I am. I can't wait. We're getting a new soap. It feels so surreal. Yes, I cannot wait to watch it and review that episode. Um, I can't wait because I'm going to be posting daily reviews. I have a feeling, mixed feelings about this. I mean, it's definitely weird, but they ain't blood related. It don't matter. She groomed him. That's my point. She had access to him his whole life. It's not like if she slept with some different 18-year-old boy, that's bad enough. But this boy was specifically her nephew that she had access to. So that would never be a possibility for my child to be around drugs because I would never do drugs. And if you are on drugs, you ain't never going to speak to me anymore. I will call. Exactly. I don't go around with crackheads. Hey, Jonathan Lewis. How are you? Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great night so far. And Mr. Payne says hello to Sammy. My whole thing with drugs, I would never do it because I've seen how it affects people. I can't even be allowed cigarettes. It disgusts me. Yeah, I don't like cigarettes either. I don't even like going to the store to get cigarettes. I legit told someone it's against my religion for an excuse not to pick up cigarettes every day. Where's Tanya and Tammy's brother Gordon at? They're over there taking a nap. Whole scenario about somebody like Poppy in my scenario when that will never take place. So exactly. So now do you see that drug addict took advantage of a poor Finn? I want because she took his virginity on top of that. I wonder how long Beyond the Gates will last. For 90 years, for the next 100 years. What do you think about the conversation between Jason and Drew? I think it just showed that Drew Stain is a piece of shit. That Drew is jealous. Talk about, oh yeah, because all I had to think because if she had chosen to take me back to Port Charles and not you, because you got to live that life of luxury and then throw it away to be a criminal. Well, if I would have grown up with the money and the comfort. I'm like, Drew, you don't deserve the money or the comfort. Okay? Drew, you would have nothing. The only reason why you have that money and comfort right now is because Jason gave it to you, and you're still ungrateful. That's how I felt. That Drew doesn't deserve a place in the Quartermain family. He doesn't deserve one. Now, oh, I said that a minute ago. They leaked into intro for Beyond the Gates last week. I love the visual, but I thought the music came off as a picture. Never, not bad, but it didn't stand out to me. Did anyone else check it out? I didn't see the music though. Let's be honest. If you were 18, if Audra came up to you asking you out, would you accept? Be honest. I would eat the booty like groceries at the family reunion. Who we introducing? Who we introducing? You are 100% right about how Poppy betrayed Finn and her son, Liam. But she said she saw him growing up from a baby. Thank you. It worked. I knew it. There we go. It worked. Darby 13 has seen the light. She saw him growing up from a baby, and she still slept with him when he was 18. So therefore, she's a nasty heifer. Because Finn is an idiot. I mean, shown, proven multiple times on Bald and the Beautiful that the Bald and the Beautiful doesn't have a brain. How he's a legitimate. Nope, but now last year, do you know that information? That she confirmed to him that she saw him growing up as a baby. So I told you she had access to him. So she's been grooming him for years. Jason is a criminal, though. Do we think age gap relationships are wrong if they're both legally? Yes, in Poppy's case, yes. Now, had she slept with someone that she's had didn't know as a child, then it would be different. And Drew still wants to raise Michael's kids. Yep, but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't happening, Captain. So Drew can forget about that. Because sooner or later, she will see the light. Sooner rather than later. I think Danny, realtor's neighbor, Vanessa is hot. The mistress, fine as how. I could see why Bill couldn't keep it in his pants, but Finn was 18 at the time and should have known better to have sex with his aunt too. But he was a virgin though, Darby. He was a virgin. So he was trying to go to an adult for guidance, and she took advantage of him. He was a virgin. He was a virgin 18-year-old though. That's my big issue with that. If Finn was just a regular slut from the valley, then that would be different. But Finn was a virgin though. That's my problem, Sammy. That's the hill that I die on. He was a virgin. He didn't know what sex felt like, and she took his virginity from him. So he didn't know. He obviously wasn't confident with women the way he is now. Like, look at his hot wife now. He probably wasn't like that back then. He wasn't moving like that. He didn't have that game like that. Like, a lot of teenagers are insecure. Okay? Even at 18, you're still insecure. He said, like, Darby, you must have been blind. He told Poppy to her face that she was his first. He said that. She was his first. I swear on my life, he said that to Poppy, that she was his first. On everything. That's what she said. 18 doesn't magically make you a mature adult. No, he was a virgin. He was curious. Okay? He wasn't confident enough to get a woman his own age, so he turned to an adult for guidance, and she took advantage of him. So Poppy is a piece of shit. Now, he's not lying. Like, Steffi wasn't in the room, so there was no reason to lie at that point. I'm just saying. What do you think will happen to Grandma Rachel Black? I'm hoping they lock her up and throw away the key. Boys lie even. No, they don't. She was in the room with Poppy just now when he said that. I've seen some mature and some who are more mature than 30-year-olds. Yeah, that's true. But Finn wasn't one of them. He was a virgin. He was a virgin. He was a virgin. I mean, look at Finn now. He's a textbook nerd. So he was a virgin back then. Give Remy some slack. I'm not going to let this go about Remy. Remy's a piece of shit. Okay? I'm going to forever give Remy some smoke. Finn forgave Steffi like a pussy when she cheated on him and he had sex with Poppy. No respect for this man. He was victimized by Poppy. She stole his virginity. I'm only 16 and I'm old enough. Hold up! You're only 16? Really? Wow. I didn't see that coming. You're younger than Spiderquake. Look, I'm just saying, she was a virgin and he took advantage. I'm not naive or nothing, okay? She took advantage of him. If he would have smashed anybody else, Whoa. Well, I'm surprised. But wow, you're 16. So we really do got a younger cast in here. When I was 18, I couldn't get laid, but I didn't have sex with an older woman. Exactly, because an older woman didn't approach you to take advantage of you. But Finn, like, look at Finn now. I'm just saying, you could tell he was a dork back then. Liberty bibbity, liberty bibbity. Like, come on. Glad I kept it tame tonight. Facts. Given all the crap I was saying earlier, so forget all the stuff that I said earlier. Now I feel like crap. I'm dead. Spider is the OG. Hashtag go spider. I'm like, damn, I feel like crap now. I'm dead. See, I need to be setting a better example. Did you see the new Liberty commercial? Nope. How do you know older woman didn't approach me? And older woman didn't, but if she did, I would have said no. I'm dead. Look, I'm just saying last day. Well, luckily you had a bigger brain than Finn did. That is all I'm saying. Wow, and I've been talking like such a heathen tonight. I apologize, Sammy. Okay, I did not know you were just 16. So, oh, Dad. I know who Wink. Yo, Wink Wink ain't got no chill. I'm dead. Lie. Because that's not true. Because someone did approach me when I was walking home. When I was 16 to 17 years old, I was walking home, but it was an older man though, and that was nasty. And I said, "Hell no." He said, "Oh yeah, come in the car. Let's just make some love real quick." I said, "Hell no." Come on, I said, you know you would have said hell yes, like most guys that age, myself confused. No, you good. I'm very mature for my age. LOL. I appreciate that. I'm happy that you're in these chats, but still, I am a heathen. So I will do better. Get Chris Hansen on the phone. Dead. I need to give back to the community. What the hell? Oh, never mind. It's okay, last day. Your first day will happen one day. And thank you, Kyrie. Of course. Black Pink Me, Kimberly Grover, Mel NYC Reviews, who's gifted a membership, and Wink Wink. Awesome. We're going to have a fun members live this weekend. Like always, I just felt the need to. You be cracking me up. Yeah, I'm dead. I do be funny. I'd be something else. Indeed. But like I said, I'm very happy for Claire. She's getting her backbone back, and I'm glad that she's just fed up with the BS. She's fed up with it. She won't take it no more. She just won't do that. Because summer ain't all that. Also, be on the lookout that I will be recording a video about a storyline that I detailed yesterday. I want to get every word that I thought about with that storyline out to the world. So I'm going to make another video that I'm going to edit using actors from my storyline and using pictures from the characters from these shows. I don't care. It could be anywhere between a 30 to 45-minute video, but I will get every word of dialogue that I had for that Young and the Restless storyline because I'm passionate for it, and I'm hoping Josh Griffith uses it one way or another. I'm passionate about that storyline. Very passionate about the Young and the Restless. I am. So, but I can't wait until Sammy Brady comes back to Days of Our Lives. That's the point with the bottom. If I can only see logic anymore because I have drained and now I just have pure hatred for this program. No, you don't. You love it deep down. Okay? We all know that last day. I'm gonna give you my AP English review. What type of shade are you throwing at me now? What in the English language have I not said now? Oh, please don't have anything involved with Lily be more involved in the program. Now, Lily has nothing to do with this storyline. Like Lily is literally not mentioned at all. Do you think Rachel gonna get taken from Kristen? I think she should be in a boot camp or in a federal prison, juvenile prison center. That's where I think Rachel should be taken to. That little brat. Rachel is the definition of a brat. She needs to get beat with a belt. That is what Rachel's needed. Or she needs to be taken to a juvenile. I think my love for Bald and the Beautiful died when Hope slept with Thomas. No, it didn't. As you still won't give up the young and the rest. I mean, the Bald and the Beautiful, cuz if the Bald and the Beautiful never aired another episode, I wouldn't shed a tear. God, Lily sucks. Look, but Lily is still hot though. Set your DVR. Oh yeah, my DVR is already set, and my DVR instructions are very clear. They know it better not. Is Rachel worse than Charlotte now? Yep. No. 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 I'll try and watch YNR next week. I'm probably gonna miss it, but it's probably gonna be harder to watch with Beyond the Gates debuting. I do want Lily and the real Damien to get together. Go, yeah, they got that chemistry. They got that chemistry. What else happened on The Young and the Restless today, though? Let me look. Was there anything that happened on The Young and the Restless that I forgot to mention? Um, yeah, and I'm sure those are the 4 hardest months that you've ever had to face, because we all know you love the young and the Bald and the Beautiful. But Victor, oh yeah, Victor's all nosy. Of course, he got to get all up in the Kool-Aid because Damien's not the real owner of the company. Um, he didn't build up none of those companies. Not really. Lily's too annoying to be hot. You could be annoying as long as you're equally as hot. Yeah, Lily's hot. I'm just saying. She got thick in the right places when she had that baby of hers. So I'm like, hell yeah. Lily could get it from the front and the back. And she's hot. Cause at first there was there wasn't much to hold. She didn't have anything for me to hold down there before. She was nothing but bones. Yeah, Rachel had that gun and accidentally shoots EJ. I can't wait for that because EJ deserves to be shot. Victor and Nikki begging Lily to forgive them is pathetic. Exactly. I'm not kissing Lily's ass. I would have said F her and the horse she rode in on. The white horse at that. I'm dead because she's always sleeping with another white man. So I would have said F her and that white horse she rode in on. I would have flamed Lily and told her about herself. That is what I would have done because I don't have no patience. I would have told her she could kiss my big whole black ass. That's what she could do. But she's hot though. So, but she's not Audra Charles hot. Because there's hot, then there's Audra Charles. I think Lily will melt like candy bar in the summertime if the real Damien touches her. She'll be taken back by sexual capabilities of a black man. Hell yeah. We have very different viewpoints about attractiveness. I mean, the only way I would sleep with Lily is hope. Oh, Lord. It always comes back to hope. But I get it because with me, everything always comes back to my Emma Barber. Emma Barber would still be alive if it wasn't for Thomas. I'm never going to let anybody forget that. But I got great news. Like Melanie was telling me earlier, Rita will be on next week. So if you don't watch Days of Our Lives like that, you need to know what character name is Rita. She's a very important character to the show. She brings excitement, sexiness. Just, she's a bold woman. I hope they aren't planning on bringing Tucker back. He could stay where he's at. Yep, him and Thomas. They could both stay where they're at. I don't want either one of them back on the show. I can't stand bug eyed Tucker to begin with. Triple bag Tucker. And Cat Lady knows that Tucker is a 2 and Danny's an 8. I just need to remind people as much as possible I hate hope. Mission accomplished. I don't judge you because you know I hate hope right now too. Just not as much as Phyllis. Because Phyllis is a sexual predator and just an overall bitch. So that's why I hate her. I wonder if they will bring Olivia Nate's mom on to confront Amy if she lives. I thought she was dead. I thought Olivia was dead. Billy better cheat on Sally with Phyllis. Phyllis is the love of his life. They're made for each other. They both suck as beings and lead poor, pathetic lives. Who do you hate more? Hope or Nikki Newman. Nikki Newman by far. Because Nikki Newman is a bitter old drunk that fired Audrey Charles and treats Adam Newman like dirt. So therefore, the only way Nikki Newman would ever get even a semblance of respect from me if she dies in a strip club by a heart attack. That's the only way Nikki Newman would get respect from me. If she leaves like the way she came at a strip club with a heart attack, then I would develop some empathy for the Nikki Newman character. But until then, nope. New soap on Monday. Yes, I can't wait, honey. I can't wait. But yep, one last time though. Good for Claire. You keep Summer away from your man and beat her down if you had to. All right? That's good for my Claire Bear. But I am going to call this stream a night. This was lots and lots and lots of fun. Like always, Olivia isn't dead. Just Nate's trifling daddy died. I do not want seeing 70-year-old Tucker licking tongue Audra down like a jackass. Exactly. Oh, he will never get to touch Audra again. Ever. Will that hideous man go anywhere near my Audra? But have a great night, Mr. Payne. Have a great night, Wink Wink. Have a great night, Melanie Corley. Have a great night, Sammy Thompson. Have a great night, Last Day on Earth, Mystery Man. Have a great night, Darby 13. Have a great night, Gemini. Have a great night, everybody else. This was lots of fun. I will be back with my member stream on Sunday, but I might do a live stream tomorrow. And have a great night, Jonathan. You really hate Nikki Newman. Have a great night, Caroline Spencer. And yes, I do. I hate that woman with every fiber of my being. I hate her. Hate her. I would run her over with a truck if I was on the writing team. But yes, have a great night, everybody. See y'all on Monday for Beyond the Gates.